Preliminary investigation results revealed to lawmakers in both the Senate and the House on Wednesday, July 17, show that Thomas Matthew Crooks, the gunman who opened fire at former President Donald Trump's rally on Saturday, also targeted the Democratic National Committee, DNC, President Joe Biden, and other politicians, according to FBI officials, reported the New York Times. Crooks, 20, has no prior criminal record, is registered with the Republican Party, and was eligible to vote for the first time this November. Data from Crooks' 2 phones, accessed by the FBI, revealed searches for the dates and locations of Trump's public appearances, as well as those of key Democratic figures. The FBI found no evidence of Crooks having political bias, nor any communication with possible accomplices or foreign contacts. No details on Crooks' political ideology were found at his home in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, an FBI representative told lawmakers in Washington, noting that this lack of evidence is noteworthy as assassins typically leave behind a trail of political views. Among the notable figures Crooks searched for online were FBI Director Christopher Wray, Attorney General Merrick Garland, and a member of the British royal family, according to 2 anonymous officials not authorized to disclose ongoing investigation details. Crooks also looked up images of former President Trump and current President Joe Biden, a source informed ABC News. There are indications Crooks was concerned about his own mental health. One of the terms Crooks searched on his phone left at home was major depressive disorder, according to the official. A former classmate, Vincent Taormina, told Fox News on Wednesday about a time Crooks seemed to dislike Trump during the 2016 presidential election.
"When I mentioned being of Latin American descent and supporting Trump, he said, 'You're Latin American. Shouldn't you hate Trump?' And I replied, 'No, he's great. He'll be an excellent president.' Crooks then suggested it was a stupid stance."
Taormina described Crooks as someone who liked to show he knew everything. Taormina also mentioned that Crooks disliked all politicians from any party.
Thomas was a quiet guy unless something really excited him, and politics was one of those topics. He didn't like politicians, especially the ones we have now. In 2016, he particularly disliked Senator Vermont, Bernie Sanders, former Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton, all of them. He made it clear he hated them all.
Sanders, an independent lawmaker, sought the Democratic nomination in 2016 but lost to Clinton, who then lost to Trump in the general election. Some of Crooks' former classmates described him as a lonely individual. Taormina said Crooks was not heavily bullied in school. A Republican-led House Oversight Committee investigating the shooting has requested Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle to testify on July 22.